Hey, Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yeah, okay. That is exactly what I am. Totally okay. How you doing?
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Thank you. I think. How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Yeah. It still doesn't feel like enough, but you helped too. Don't discredit that.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
I am too. Jenkins will be missed. He had a promising career ahead of him, but we'll honor him the best we can.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Yeah, more than likely, but hey, look, it can only get even more exciting from here, which probably isn't a good thing. We should probably all buckle in, because if one Spectre killing another is just, the shakedown run kind of thing, it's going to be an adventure, to say the least. It seems like you've been around a couple times, huh?
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
No, my family were farmers.
My family were homesteaders on Mindoir. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, a Kuz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
They want us to go ahead and brief the council on everything that we learned on Eden Prime. So what that means is I'm going to talk to the council, they're not going to listen, and then we're going to be right back where we are now.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Excellent, excellent. Hey, Ashley, you holding up all right?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed. He was a good soldier.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Don't say that. Don't feel guilty. What happened to Jenkins, what happened to your team, none of it was your fault. You earned being here. Whether or not Jenkins had made it, you still would have been on this crew at this point.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
You holding up all right otherwise?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
I know.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
No, you don't.
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped. Don't discredit that.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Anytime.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let's see it, Joker.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I mean, it's the truth, though. Whether they like it or not, they're either going to accept the truth or they're going to be blind to it. Either way, it's not my problem.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Thanks.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Same. So much same, Ashley. All right, so it looks like we're going to have a few minutes to roam around before the hearing, so you want to see what this place has to offer? Or do you want to go straight to the meeting? I'm going to look around a smidge. Just a little. Oh, what's this? Is there anybody looking? No? Okay. I'm just going to see what's in here. Don't mind me. This says Alliance Patrol Report. Interesting. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had a particular concern about the Hydra system, but that was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Well, if they don't send a recon team, maybe we should be the recon team. It's just a good thing to keep in the back of our heads. Left or right? Right? What's up here? Oh!
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
I hate to interrupt and have overheard, but is everything all right?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I kind of overheard. Is there something I can do to help?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Just a little.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened? What did she start?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Oh, I completely understand. I should be on the Citadel for at least another few hours. I'm Commander Shepard. If there's anything that I can do to help, just have somebody flag me down and I'll come back.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Good day to you as well. Hello.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
No, I'm kind of just roaming around and getting acquainted with the Citadel. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Elcor?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Can you tell me a little bit about the culture?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I can understand that. Humans are the same way. What about the history of the Elcor? I haven't really heard much.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
Interesting.
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
That was very informative. Thank you very much, Ambassador. I enjoyed speaking with you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Good day to you as well.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Hello? Is it alright if we talk?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Nope. Thanks, though. I was just kind of introducing myself to some people, looking around, but I can tell that you don't want to be friends with those of us from the Earth clan, so I'll leave you to your crankiness.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Alright, time to go. That was something, huh? Earth clan. He was very cranky. Let's see what else the Citadel has to offer, huh? Whoa.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Alright, so looks like they have a VI kiosk in case we need it, but wow. I know we kind of saw some of this when we were coming in, but nothing that looked quite this good. Hold on. I know we've got to go to the next meeting. We'll hop a taxi in a second, but is that a statue of a Krogan? They have a Krogan statue in the Citadel. Can I get a Krogan statue? Remind me to ask somebody about that. Look at this place. It's incredible. Oh man, I hope that after the hearing we have time to roam around a little.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard,
Yeah?
Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
It's nice to meet you, Garrus. How did you... Never mind, I don't even want to know how you knew I was Commander Shepard. If you're CSEC, you probably figured it out very early that I was on the Citadel. Who was that you were just talking to, though?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
What did you find? Anything that I can use?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Thanks, Garrus. It was, right? It was nice meeting you. Hopefully we'll, run into each other before I have to leave. Kaden, did you have to interrupt when I was talking to the nice Turian? Really? Who cares that the Council's ready for us? I was having a nice conversation. All right. Let's go see what the council has for us. Not that I think it's going to be anything important or interesting or anything like that. They're definitely just not gonna listen. Look at how pretty this is, though. Imagine living here. Imagine working here every day. That'd be something. Anderson, is that you up there?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Me? Let the beacon get destroyed? You're really trying to rile me up, aren't you? That's a lame tactic and one that everybody's taught pretty much right from the beginning. But it's good to kind of see you in person, Saren. How did you get involved in all of this?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults already? Did we already move to that portion of the event, Saren? Because that seems awfully quick. I was hoping that you'd kind of try to, you know, goad me into losing my temper a little bit more and stuff like that, but now you're just going straight to the insults like that? It's lame. Really lame of you.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
So what happens if I find the proof that you're looking for, huh? Then will you take me and what I have to say seriously, or am I gonna have to do a lot more than that?
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Here we go.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point? No matter what I add to this, you're just gonna believe Saren over me. You're not gonna listen to fact or reason. You're not even listening to the testimony that we have, and none of you were there. So what is even the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know, Saren Anderson? You mentioned it earlier on the ship, and now all this.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Alright, well, I trust you. The Council won't help us, so what's our next move?
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Leave it to me.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Oh, are you talking about the Turian that I was talking to that Caden decided to interrupt the conversation with him and he was really nice and maybe we could have gotten even more information out of him? That Turian? Yeah, no. I volunteer completely to go and talk to him. I'll find him, talk to him, all that good stuff.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
First of all, the captain deserves better than that and way more respect from you. Udina, watch your tone.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Captain?
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
All right, I'll go talk to him. Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren? Do you want to talk to me about that now, or is that still later?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So he's one of those, huh? All right, well, that's good to know. What else do you know about Harkin before I try to get information out of him?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
So why are they protecting him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
All right, well, that's at least something. Listen, I'll talk to you later, Anderson. I'm gonna go. I'll find Garrus. I'll talk to Barla Vaughn if I can, and I'll see what information I can hunt down so we can end Saren.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Thanks.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.